Hi YouTube. I look kind of weird. I think that's because of the lighting, but I just tried to make a video about my room and I really couldn't. So instead, I'm going to just make a video where I tell you more about my day and stuff like I usually do. Because showing you guys around is too much. And since I have my bed made, I'm actually going to lean a bit in this wonderful pose I'm sitting in. Well, I look a little bit like an alien to myself because my nose is highlighted, contrasting and all that, but you gonna fall? No, not gonna fall. Yay, but we had a snow day yesterday. Monday we had off. We have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is a half day. So I have pretty much no school this week, which is actually really helpful because the seniors have different types of regencies. And a regents is kind of like midterm tests and just kind of lays down where we're at, and if we pass that, we pass the class. Since we have semestering and all that, but I've been having a wonderful day, mostly because I didn't have to do anything. I'm fidgeting and I'm all like, okay, we're good. Mostly because I'm in a good mood and I've been kind of jumpy today, just because I'm weird. But today we've been doing nothing. In my other school I go to, my friends curled each other's hair as I drew on not only myself, but Rachel. And actually, I think I drew on Jacob too. But, so I did today, I drew. Like I do every day, but actually on skin, which, the other thing you can actually see, there's shadowing, but there's actually just my teardrop I drew. Because I left that there. I thought it was pretty. I have a whole bunch of them. I have a photo, but I can't really show you because it's on my iPod. I could probably send it to my Kindle, but that would involve me turning this off and showing you. But it had a whole bunch of different drawings, and not even all of them were on that photo. Like, I had horns and crazy looking things and anime eyes and a whole bunch of, like, fairies and stuff. Rachel's arm, I drew a little girl who had fairy wings, and it was a really pretty little kitty drawing. That was kind of well defined because it was actual hair and clothes and stuff. But on Draco's, I did Jacob's. I don't know Draco Malfoy, other than from, the movies. I read one book. But, on Jacob's, I drew the symbol for Pisces from Homestuck. He doesn't know what that is, but I was like, what's your birth sign? He goes, Pisces. And I said, I shall draw. And I don't know all of them, but I knew that one, because I know Pisces, because that's Fifth, Thef. That's what it is. Haha. I don't know her actual name. It's Thef. Or Mina. I think that's how you say her name. I don't know, but fidgeting, moving, jumping, stuff. Got my necklace. Good thing it didn't hit me in the face. It does that sometimes. But, and then when I got back to my home school, I had my tiny little lunch break. I ate peanut butter and jelly in like a minute. Because we have all those little Smucker things, and they were so good. I had that and some chocolate milk. And I'm not really hungry now, but I will be soon. And then, my dad's like, no snack! But, no, and then we had history class, which, like I said, I think I said before, my history teacher is out because she did back surgery. And we haven't got our new teacher yet for our little part. We don't have a certified history teacher, we just have Mr. Volvo who knows history. And so we sat there and we talked about insane asylums. But, and then Mr. Donovan's class, I really don't like Mr. Donovan. He's getting kind of cooler. He actually parted his hair different today. And he still looked like a Trekkie. He still had that whole Spock look going on. He looked like he had grease in his hair and stuff. It just wasn't good. I like him to a point, but he's getting really annoying. And today we talked about structure, something we already knew about, and my friend Raekwon, as we're walking past in the hall, because he had English when we have history and switch and all that, and he's like, the answer to everything is indentation, and we're like, what? And then we get there, he's talking about structure. He goes, without structure, you'd have just one giant paragraph that was a whole essay of just nonsense. We're like, indentation! So me and Eve sat there the whole class. Every time he asked the question, we'd say indentation, and then we'd say the answer. And he goes, why indentation? And we're like, because that's the answer to everything. And he goes, oh my god, you guys. And we're like, Raekwon told us to. And of course we blame him because he's, Raekwon. He wasn't actually at our other school today, even though he goes there with us, but yeah. Eve does not go to my other school. She stays at her home school all day. She was originally homeschooled, and it's actually really fun because I get to shove movies down her throat, and then she tries to give me different things, and it's like, she's the one that got me really big into memes. And she tells me not to call them memes, because that's how I used to call them. So, you mean memes? And she goes, no, it's memes! And yeah, so I've been having such a good day. Me and my friends have been just doing random stuff. I'm supposed to get my hair cut tomorrow, because I was supposed to get it yesterday. And then Allison lost her scissors and straightener, and she's bringing her straightener tomorrow because she found it, and she found her scissors, and she's like, okay, we'll do it tomorrow. I'm like, okay, we'll do it then. So they're gonna do my hair tomorrow, and I'm not as scared as I was, because now I see Ashley's hair, and they did Ashley's hair like a couple weeks ago, and it looks good. And I like it, and then she colored it, and it still looks good. And I'm still kind of nervous, like, what if I don't like it? And they're like, oh, you'll love it, and they're gonna give me bangs and layer my hair and stuff, so I might look nice. Instead of all my blah hair. It'll be curlier, too, because I had layers. But, I haven't had layers in so long, because I used to straighten my hair all the time, and now it's originally how it's supposed to look, except it's not as curly because I throw my hair up all the time. But, yeah, so I've got nothing else to talk about, really, because that was my day. Other than coming home in the giant pile of snow, having to take the trash out back, and check the mail, which there was none, because Dad already checked the mail, but yeah, I had to step through all of that in my skinny jeans, and I have holes in my knees, so I got cold. But and apparently my dad has been watching my YouTube videos, and he commented on a couple of them, and he was talking about my swearing and everything. And I know nobody really watches these, but in case you ever do, then you know a little bit more about me, and I'll make videos the rest of my life or something, I don't know. If I have subscribers, then I can make money. Not my goals for life. My goal for life is to do something I like, and I can't really find that yet, so I might one day, and then I'll tell you guys all about it. And, you know, I really like drawing and stuff. That's not really a career. But, no. So, that's pretty much how my life went today. And yesterday we had a snow day, so I tried to watch Sweeney Todd and Tim and Corpse Bride, but I got like halfway into the beginning. It's like, no. I end up reading, which we'll probably be doing after this video's done recording and I publish it and all that. But, yeah. I read a lot of fan fiction, and right now I'm reading Coffin Club by Elena, oh, what's her last name? It's like Shea, or something like that. And it's Vampire Kisses, and I've read the first book and it was wonderful, and I've tried to follow the series. And I remember when I went to the bookstore one time, it was a while ago when the books actually first came out, because it's been out for a while, but they had Dances with the Vampire, Coffin Club, and then they had Royal Blood. I didn't know Coffin Club. I thought that was the second book, because the second book is something like that, and it's like Coffin something. And I read that with my aunt when she has it. She used to let me borrow books all the time. And so I didn't get that book, and I just got it recently after I've already read Royal Blood. So I know what happens after this book, but it's just like, what happened? Like, they don't even talk about it in the next book. It's like, not at all. It's like, oh, they went to the Coffin Club. No, so that's what I'm reading, and I have Hidden and Fallen Angels I'm supposed to be reading too, but I can't get back into those series. I could with Vampire Kisses, I don't know why, but like Fallen Angels, I was like, I need that book, and then once I got it, it was after this big long period of me going, and finally I got it. It's like, oh wait, why do I want this again? I think they should have ended the series. That's the whole Immortal series, and it has Jace Wayland and all that, and oh, I love Jace. I like him a lot better, but I like Simon too, and there's this whole big thing with City of Bones, I think was the first one. Of course, the one girl in my class goes, is that City of Embers? I was like, no. City of Fallen Angels. And it should have ended after City of Glass, because then they just kind of got like, no, that's not what the book's about. They killed Valentine, that's it. Like, I have Hidden, which is part of the House of Night series, which I got into, and I don't really remember. I think it was from my grandpa, because he's like, well, you like vampire books, so we're going to go on the internet and find popular vampire books, and we have like a little list written on a piece of note paper, and it was just a fun moment for me, because I got to hang out with my grandpa and do something funny. So that's what that whole thing was, and I'm on Hidden. I read all the other books, and they're all really interesting, and for like a month, I was hardcore reading it. It's like, not anymore. I haven't picked up in a couple months, and I think I got it for Christmas. No, I got it for Black Friday, because every time I go Black Friday shopping with my dad, I always end up getting books, because that's what he lets me do. It's like, Dad, I'm bored. I'm gonna go get a book, and here's my dogs. That's that clicking sound. Oh, you're drooling on my hand. Hi, Layla. Here, here. Here. No? I can do it? Ooh. See, dog. Dog 2 can't get up on the bed, though. So I'm gonna move so she can come up here. Even though she's probably drooly and wet. Why did I let you up here? Go lay down. Go. I love you, but go away. Go, go, go. Stubborn dog. Fine, you sit there then. There. There. It's over here now. He made my guitar go off. Does that make noise, Bear? Well, that's my dogs. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I think I was talking about... I don't even remember what I was talking about, so I guess I'll tell in this video, and if somebody can, like, message me and say, hey, you were talking about this. No, I don't remember. Of course, then I'll end up rewatching this video before I publish it and go, oh, that's what I was talking about. Bye.